Today I have an Empties video for you. I have this basket of Empties right here that I'm going to share. There's some things that I have used up over the spring. The last video I did with Empties was a winter Empties, so you can watch that right here if you want. You can see the things I used up during the winter. Now I'm going to show you what I used up this spring. So here we go. I have quite a few hair products to share with you today, so I'm going to show you those first. They are products that I use. I have very fine, very straight, very flat, lifeless hair. So I'm going to show you the things that I have used and loved over the spring, some new products as well as some tried and true favorites. So first of all, this is a new product. In my winter empties video, I was looking for a new hairspray to replace the one that I've been using forever that has been discontinued, and I have found a replacement. I'm using this Pantene, it's called Air Spray. I always take the lids off my hairspray the first time I use them, I throw them away because it just gets in the way, so that's why there's no lid on here. This is alcohol-free hairspray, and I use number 3, and it says it's a brushable stronghold, and I find it to be very true. It does hold it really well, but it's not too sticky. It doesn't hold it, this doesn't freeze it, but it does hold it really nicely. This is a very different type of hairspray than I've used before. You don't need quite as much. This is $5 a bottle at Target, which is great. I'm really, really happy with it. So if you're looking for a new hairspray, they come in lots of different levels of hold, so you could try it, but this is really great for fine, limp hair. The other product that I have used for my hair for a long time is this Suave dry shampoo. This is their Refresh and Revive dry shampoo for all hair types. I don't do second day hair. I put way too much product in my hair to be able to do it second day, but I do use this as a texturizing spray. Right before I tease my hair, I spray this in all my roots and work it in really well, and then this really helps to hold my style all day long. So much better than anything I've ever used before. It's really great, and it's so cheap. These come, I think, usually 2 for $5 at Target, so I always repurchase these. Love, love, love that. This is a hair product that I will not repurchase. When I was looking for a new hairspray, I tried the travel size of the Big and Sexy Hair. This was $5.99. This is $5. So it didn't do anything for me, and it's supposed to be volumizing hairspray. People that have thin or fine hair have said they liked it, but it did not work for me, so that's not going to be a repurchase. The other hair product that I'm going to show you, this is not an empty, it's totally full, but I don't have the empty to show you. This is my favorite shampoo. I've used this for several years now. It works really well. This is Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Shampoo. I have been told it smells really good. Of course, I can't smell, so I don't know, but it does smell really good, supposedly. I use this, and then I also use their moisturizing shampoo. It comes in a blue bottle, has a coconut on the front. Can't remember what it's called exactly. I use these every other day. I alternate between the volumizing and the moisturizing, and I use the coordinating conditioner as well every single day in my hair, and this makes a huge difference, especially with alternating back and forth, because I need volume, but my hair is also really dry, so I love these. I have repurchased them because here's the repurchase. Okay, let's talk about some skincare products that I have used up. I got a package of simple cleansing facial wipes in a Target beauty box, and I've decided I do not like these. I think once before I said in the video that they were okay, but I changed my mind. I don't like them. They do not get my skin very clean. I have to go back over it with some kind of cleanser, and that's the whole point to me of using a wipe, is to not have to have splashing water all over the sink. So I will not buy these, and I probably won't use them again, even though I finish it up, because I finish whatever I have. Another skincare product I used completely up this spring was the Skin Fix Ultra Rich Body Butter, and this came in a Target beauty box as well, and I really loved it. I mean, I completely used it all up, and it has, it's supposed to be like all natural, and it has shea butter and coconut oil and sunflower oil in it, and you can totally tell, like, I get the coconut oil feel from it. This is very, very moisturizing. It is ultra rich. This will be great in the wintertime if you have normal skin. I have very dry skin, so I used it in the spring, and it was great, and I'm going to look and see how much this costs at Target. I don't like to spend a lot on my skincare, but if this is affordable, I will definitely pick up some more at Target because I really, really liked it. I used up my favorite face wash. This is the Up and Up Deep Cream Cleanser. It's oil-free. I really like it. It lasts a very long time. It's not expensive. It's great in the shower. I really like it. I have not purchased another one yet because I'm using a couple samples that I got in the mail, but I will buy this again at some point when those samples run out for sure. Okay, I have a little bit of makeup to show you. The first thing is this Revlon Nearly Naked pressed powder. I don't want it to glare because the pan's empty, so I can't really hold it up for you. This is one of my favorite pressed powders. It's very heavy. I like it in the winter because it gives a nice heavy coverage. It's really, really good. I got this on, actually it was on clearance in the makeup display at Target. I was really happy to find it on clearance, and I had a coupon that day, so I did buy this. When I am not using this, I like the Rimmel pressed, what's it called? Rimmel something. I've talked about it before. I'll put it down here because I forget what it's called. I have a few e.l.f. products that I have finished up. I finished up the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I love these. They have the gel and the powder inside. I find that the gel gets used up a lot faster than the powder does, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes I even use the powder as a crease shadow color because that's basically what it is, and it works really nicely for that. These are $3. I've had a hard time finding them at my Target. They just haven't been stocked, or they're sold out, or for some reason, so I had to go to Walmart for these. I hate Walmart, but it was worth it to go pick up a couple of these. I went ahead and stocked up so I wouldn't have to go back, but I love to pick those up. And then I also have used up the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I use this. It's a eyeshadow like base primer or whatever you put underneath your eyeshadow, and this really helps hold your shadow in all day long. For me, it also helps them to pop a little bit better when there's already a base on my eyelid. I don't know, it works great for me. And those are, I think those are $2 or maybe $3, and I think I picked this one up at Walmart as well because Target was sold out. I've finally finished this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, a YouTube made me buy it product. It's almost empty. It's getting really hard to get anything out of the bottom there. I have worn this on my eyelids every single day. I think I bought this a year and a half ago at least. These last, they're like $8 and they last forever. I mean, I've worn it every single day. So I know that e.l.f. has a dupe of this, but I'm probably going to stick with Maybelline because I like it so much, because it is called 24-hour eyeshadow, and I found that to be very true. I even wore this at Disney World back in the fall, and it stayed on really well during the day. The last product I have to show you is this L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. I tried this just on a whim. It was okay. It is very heavy, like a very thick, wet, that's the word. It's a very wet formula. And I found that during the day it would just fall. I have a lot of fallout onto my skin, and that just looks really weird when all of a sudden you look in the mirror and you have like flecks of mascara everywhere. So I will not pick this up again. I'm going back to my CoverGirl because that's just works better for me. So this was a fail. So that's everything that I have used and loved this spring. I am looking forward to starting with some new products, trying out some new stuff this summer, and I'll be happy to share those with you at the end of the season when I have filled up my basket and I have things to show you. If there's a product that you have really loved this spring, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!